Hi, I'm Heather and welcome to Cooking with the Tachnas. Today I'm going to show you how to make a super yummy blueberry muffin recipe from scratch. It's very tasty and I hope that you guys enjoy it. It's really healthy for you. It has a bunch of oats in it and almond milk and things like that, and tons of blueberries. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take 1 cup of whole grain rolled oats, like the Quaker oats that you get in the spherical container. You want 1 cup of that and 1 cup of milk. You can use any kind of milk that you want. This happens to be almond milk. And you want to combine that into a bowl and let it sit for 20 minutes. So this has been sitting for 20 minutes. The next thing you want to do is take 1 1/4 cups of flour. This is regular flour. You can make this with almond flour or coconut flour. It doesn't provide the same consistency and I wouldn't recommend it, so I prefer this kind. And then you combine a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, a full teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. You have to preheat the oven to 425 degrees because for the first 5 minutes of this recipe, you bake at 425 degrees and then you're going to reduce the heat to 350 for the remaining 20 to 25 minutes. So you want to sift all of the dry ingredients together. Next, you need to combine your wet ingredients. So this is 1/2 cup of oil, and I just use regular olive oil. You can use vegetable oil, whatever you'd like. I use olive oil. 1/2 cup of honey. And again, this is just regular store-bought honey, doesn't have any special flavors in it. And 1 egg. You're going to whisk all of these ingredients together. Now you're going to add that to the dry ingredients. I like to use a spatula to get every single bit of the wet ingredients out of here. Since the honey is so thick, it sticks to the bowl. Then you're going to add your oats and your milk. And one thing that will strike you with this recipe is it looks really runny. You're gonna think while you're mixing it, there's no way that these are gonna rise or bake properly or anything like that, but I swear they do. It's deceiving. So you mix all this together. Okay, then you fold in 2 cups of blueberries. So, oops. If you've never made anything with blueberries, it's very important that you do not stir hard. You want to fold them in or you will bruise them, which means that you're going to crush them. So you don't want that because you want whole blueberries in your blueberry muffins. So as you can see, it's super runny, but I promise it comes together. You're going to think this is overfilling them, but you literally are going to fill them all the way to the very top. They will not overflow, but it's going to look like they do. So just take a moment and fill them up. So like I said, you're going to put it into a 425-degree oven for 5 minutes. So don't forget to set your timer, and then you're going to turn the temperature down to 350 and you will bake for another 20 to 25 minutes. So depending on your oven, check it at 15 minutes after it's been turned down to 350, 15 minutes after the 350, and check and make sure. But you don't want them to be runny. They're gonna get nice and poofed up, and I'll show you what it looks like when they're supposed to be done. So we'll be back soon. Hi, the blueberry muffins are done and they're absolutely perfect. So I hope that you really enjoy the recipe. This is a healthier version of blueberry muffins because it doesn't have the refined sugar in it. It has honey instead, and it also has those wonderful high fiber oats. And even though it's a healthier version, they are delicious. These are the best blueberry muffins I have ever had. So I hope that you enjoy them. Be sure to subscribe, like, and ring that bell. Have a great day.